living room. We're in here because this is where I've been working on this eMac. So it's heavy. I'm not going to move it up to the lab to make a video. It's going to stay here for a bit while we try and get it fully working. Now this we found for £5 at the market. It's a place where they do house clearances. And he sold it to me for £5. He hadn't got a clue what it was. He thought it was an old TV. And I didn't tell him any different. It does have some cosmetic damage, which is not too bad. We can get a new case sometime. Now, when we bought it, we didn't know if it worked at all. But when we got it home, pressed the button, excuse me, it made a click, bang, and well, you'll see in a few moments, it works. There is, when the Apple symbol comes up, there is, in a second, there's some discoloration due to power issues. It's probably flashing on the camera. That's not the machine, that's as usual the camera. There's some slight discoloration due to the age of the power boards, but it's not too bad. We can get this aligned up using the changes in there. Ooh, wibbly wobbly. Anyway, as you can see, it's booting up. Now this is with an OS 10 disk inside, startup disk. If I start it up without that disk in, we just get a flashing folder sort of querying what's going on. Obviously there's no operating system. So this came with it. The OS 10 disk was in the disk drive and it tries to boot off it every time. Now while it's booting, I can say that when we first powered this on, this screen was not so healthy. It was flashing. As the white bit, it was getting darker and darker. But as time goes on, it's improved. So it must just be due to not being used for a long time and the age of the components inside. But it seems happy enough now. So what we'll just do is we'll wait for it to start app fully, and I'll show you what's going on and what we've tried. And I'll just have a swig of tea in these last moments. Right, there we go. So we've got the first page of the Mac OS install. I'm using English, so hit enter. Now, it goes to preparing installation, and after a few seconds, Mac OS X cannot be installed on this computer. We've had this every time. Now, what we've done, first of all I'll show you the specs, utilities, system profiler, CD's running away there. By the way, this was found by the pink fluffy monk who saw it behind some other stuff and got very excited. And I went, well, it may not work because I know what they're like. It may not have power at all, but it does. Everything seems to work. Just can't get this to install for some reason. Now, its specs. Excuse me. It's a PowerPC G4 running at 1.25 gigahertz, 512 kilobytes of cache, 1 gigahertz of memory, and 167 megahertz buzz speed. Boot ROM version 4.8.2 F1 eMac. Okay, so I think it's within the limits of OS 10. Now, obviously I'm making this video for people to try and help me get this going. So if you need to know any more information of this, please do let me know. RAM's checking out okay. Everything seems to be happy. Now, if I excuse me, go back to the system profiler, I'll show you what I've done under guidance from Andy. Gone to the disk utility. Your call is important to us. Please hold while we have another cup of tea. Okay, gathering disk information. Here we go. Right, inside we have 37.3 gigahertz gigabytes drive. I've still got this bloody cough. Got first aid, erase, raid and restore. So I've gone to erase, and I have erased that one, and I've erased this lower one. It's also got the partition thing. Now I don't know if this is a 37.15 gigahertz drive or two 37 gigahertz partitions, because I'm not usually up on much. So we've cleared and formatted both partitions, and they are verified. Everything seems to be working, but excuse me, but for some reason it just will not install that. So ideas, please let me know what you think, if possible. Thank you. But anyway, yes, £5. Thank you to the pink fluffy monkey who's sitting here.
You're welcome.
Quite pleased with herself. But let's see if we can get this installed. Oh, and there's only one disc. Is it possible that there's more than one install disc? If so, please let me know as well. Thank you very much.
You need to quit being dirty. You're a dirty boy.